What's up, tribe? We are now going to move into the meditation portion of this video. Wow, I stopped the last one because somebody was yelling at the end of it in the neighbor's yard. You might hear some noises and stuff in the background on this one. Good practice at blocking out the outside world as you're doing your meditative state. But we will start with our feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to gather up some energies, go through a little practice, and then we will sit down and meditate. So what we want to do is go ahead and breathe in all the energy we can and bring it together in front of us. Gather all that energy, press it into a ball. Bring it up. Now we're going to try and gather it from the sides. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take and separate that ball into two halves. We're going to take and force all that energy into our body here. Just force it all in. Imagine like you're overfilling a balloon, so it's stretched extra thin and just full of all this extra energy we just gathered from the beautiful nature around us, from the universe, which has infinite energy and infinite potential. In this beautiful, beautiful, abundant universe. Just gonna push that in there everywhere. Alright, now go ahead and take and pull all the negativity, all the self-doubt, all that stuff you don't want, just get rid of it. That's why we overfill that balloon. So it's just that much easier to pull out all this extra. Pull all that energy out, all that negativity, all that self-doubt, all those inconsistencies, those false beliefs. Get rid of them. Now we got some overinflated places and some empty spaces, so we're going to take and just spread it all out. Spread all that energy out. So we got a nice even container full of all of the positive energy we just absorbed from the universe. Alright, now we're going to move our feet together. It's kind of awkward standing at an angle, trying to stand up straight. Alright, so we're going to interlace our fingers, make like a crown, fold our hands in, and bring our thumbs underneath of our fingers. We'll start at our root and we'll work our way up. With our mantra, you can definitely steal mine. It was given to me in part by somebody when I was in a psych ward in a very dark place. If you have your own mantra, go ahead and use that here. Here's mine. I am a child of the light, blessed by the universe. I am a light worker, bringing light into the world, and the universe responds in kind. I no longer chase that which is not meant for me, for I am a beacon of light and attract that which is. I am a child of the light, blessed by the universe. I am a light worker, bringing light into the world, and the universe responds in kind. I no longer chase that which is not meant for me, for I am a beacon of light and attract that which is. I am a child of the light, blessed by the universe. I am a light worker, bringing light into the world, and the universe responds in kind. I no longer chase that which is not meant for me, for I am a beacon of light and attract that which is. I am a child of the light, blessed by the universe. I am a light worker, bringing light into the world, and the universe responds in kind. I no longer chase that which is not meant for me, for I am a beacon of light and attract that which is. I am a child of the light, blessed by the universe. I am a light worker, bringing light into the world, and the universe responds in kind. I no longer chase that which is not meant for me, for I am a beacon of light and attract that which is. I am a child of the light, blessed by the universe. I am a light worker, bringing light into the world, and the universe responds in kind. I no longer chase that which is not meant for me, for I am a beacon of light and attract that which is. I am a child of the light, blessed by the universe. I am a light worker, bringing light into the world, and the universe responds in kind. I no longer chase that which is not meant for me, for I am a beacon of light and attract that which is. Hail and namaste. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but normally I will sit in lotus position and I will just kind of sway in some little circles, and I will imagine that there is a laser beam right under my butt and it's shooting up straight up through the top of my skull. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to make sure that all of my vertebrae, all of my spine, all of my neck, everything is all in perfect alignment all the way up to the top of my head. So I'll move. When I find a spot, it feels like it's on line. Another way to do this is to just use balance. It should take no effort to hold your body up in the right balanced position. Obviously, a lot of us are slouchers, and so it takes some time. One thing that I did in the beginning to really get my body to get used to sitting in alignment was I would sit up against a wall. Try and find a nice spot where it's a flat floor and a straight wall, and you just sit your butt back as close as you can to the wall and just allow your vertebrae to roll up the wall. You should find your spot. Now what I want you to do is take 3 deep breaths. Each one a little bit bigger than the one before. And the third. Now I want you to imagine a great big orb of light hovering above your head. What I want you to do is, I want you to imagine that that orb, that egg, is slowly bleeding out its contents. And just like an egg moving slowly, sticky together, it's going to come down your body, and it's going to spread out, and everywhere it touches, you're going to feel it gathering up all your remaining negativities, all the darker energies, all the denser energies. It's been scientifically proven that emotions carry frequency and have energy. And the denser those energies, the more it holds you down. And we want to find ourselves as buoyant as possible so that we can float up above, separate our spirit from our body. So you want to imagine it coming down over your top of your head, through your eyebrows, along the back of your skull. You'll notice as it reaches the underside of your eyebrows and works its way through your eyeballs, that your eyes relax and your eyelids relax, barely touching. As it works its way down through the bottoms of your eyelids, you notice that your eyes relax and separate slightly. You feel it going over the top of your nose and down through your top lip. And as it works its way into your jaw and down through your mouth, you'll notice your jaw hangs slightly open and your tongue relaxes to the base of your jaw. Works its way down through your neck, through each individual vertebrae, down through your shoulders and into your arms, down your biceps, through each one of your vertebrae, working its way down, through your heart and your lungs, through your elbows and your wrists, down into your sacrum, through your hips and your legs. As it works its way down through your wrists and your knees and into your palms, you notice that it gathers as it goes through each one of your fingers, and as it reaches the tips of your fingers, it drips down onto Mother Earth. And it works its way down through your shins and your calves, through your ankles and your toes, and again drips off onto the ground. You'll notice that as it hits the ground below you, your awareness, not your eyes, your awareness will see that it's absorbed into Mother Earth. And as it leaves your body, you'll notice it's an opaque color. Opaque because it's gathered all those denser energies and lost its clear translucence. Just beneath the ground, you can sense that it begins to pulse brightly. And as the pulsation goes rapidly and rapidly, and just as it becomes a steady stream of light, it shoots back up through your body, filling all those negativities and self-doubts with positive affirmations. The I'm not good enough become the you're more than enough. The I don't matter become you are uniquely important. The I'm not pretty enough become you are a beautiful creation in this beautiful universe. And as it shoots up into your toes and goes through your ankles and your calves and your shins and up into your knees and back into your fingertips and through your hands and your upper legs, back into your sacrum and through your elbows, you'll notice that it quickly works its way up through your vertebrae, up through all your internal organs and viscera, your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, all the way up through your arms and your shoulders. And as it converges at the base of your neck, it gathers momentum as it launches itself through the top of your vertebrae, up through your neck, and out the top of your skull, back into the egg itself. You are now filled with the light of the universe. And what I want you to do is I want you to feel for your heart. Some people will find it to be a sound that you can hear, distant thud-thud, thud-thud, thud-thud. Some people experience it as a feeling, where you can feel the expansion and contraction of your heart muscle. If you're good at visualizing, I like to visualize the heartbeat just like you'd see in a movie or on a video. And as it beats, you notice that a small point of light is at the very center. Your essence, your life force. Now I want you to imagine that point of light following your circulatory system throughout your body, seeking out all the unwanted viruses and bacteria, all of those contaminants that are making you feel ill. This also works if you have an injury. For me, since I'm trying to clear a sickness, I'll imagine that light going throughout my entire body, almost like a garbage truck, driving through neighborhood to neighborhood, gathering all that trash from each cell, coming back and dumping it at that spot in the center of your heart, where we can remove it at the end of this meditation. If you're using this for pain, or both, you can imagine that vehicle going to the same location and taking load after load until the entire trash pile is taken. I like to sometimes think of the injuries as a construction site, where your body is demolishing something that isn't working, or that's not in synchronicity with the rest of your body, and building something new, something better, something greater. B made me lose my focus, I apologize. As I watch this garbage truck move from neighborhood to neighborhood, clearing away all those viruses. For me, it's mostly a respiratory infection. So I see it going back and forth to my lungs, gathering all that mucus, all that phlegm, all them viruses or bacteria or whatever the case may be. All those contaminants that don't belong. And bringing them back to that dump where they can dump everything. Now imagine that space where that dump is, where that pulsating bright light is. It continues to work like an incinerator, blaring light and heat that just destroys and dissipates all those toxic chemicals and negative energies, all of that dis-ease inside of your body. Same with all that used up construction waste for those points where you need healing physically. In my mind's eye right now, I see one trash truck going through my lungs and my throat, my sinuses, clearing away all that trash. Meanwhile, there's a dump truck going back and forth to my left knee and my right hip, and gathering all those piles of construction waste, all those dead cells that are no longer functioning properly. Feel my airways opening up. I can feel easier to breathe. My runny nose has dissipated. And now, right next door to that incinerator, there's a Menards or a Lowe's or whatever building materials company that you have locally. And there's new trucks that are hauling loads of materials for the parts that are battling a sickness. Those trucks are bringing supplies, water, zinc, vitamin C, all the things that those cells need to repair, to rebuild, to make up for all the damage that those invading viruses and bacteria have caused. And to the injuries, I imagine flatbed trucks hauling giant loads of building materials, lumber to rebuild all those ligaments and joints, concrete to fill the voids in the bones, and a whole crew of white blood cells rebuilding all of those areas, cleaning up those neighborhoods that were devastated by the invading viruses and bacterium. Restoring your body to a healthy state of homeostasis. Strengthening those bones and joints. I imagine tankers hauling hydraulic fluid and pumping it into those spots in the joints of your bones where your cartilage has been damaged. Lubricating those areas so that they smoothly articulate and function properly. Back in the lungs and the sinuses, I see them spraying new fertilizer down. That new mucus that allows those cells to grow, to find the health and homeostasis that they deserve. Now, with repairs complete and the job site is cleaned up, imagine every single neighborhood in this community of cells that you call a body. been restored to pristine condition. Imagine all of those vehicles returning to base, awaiting the next time that they're activated to go make repairs. And know that whether it's a doctor or a medicine or whatever modality of healing in the mainstream that you use to repair this body, all that those modalities do is provide your body with the right resources to do its own repairs. It is always, always you that is making those repairs. You are the carpenter. You are the builder. You are the repairman and the electrician and the plumber. It is always you that repairs everything in your body. You are a supercomputer and an advanced machine that carries within it all the blueprints for pristine condition. And it is only you that can make yourself the healthiest version of you possible. You'll notice your eyelids slowly come open. And as you return back to this time instead, I want you to send some feelers of awareness through your body. How do you feel right now? I know for me, my nose feels clear, my chest feels clear, my hip's not hurting. My ankle is a little bit because I was sitting at an angle, but it's mostly just asleep. And that's okay. I'm proud of you today for joining me. Thank you for taking the time to learn a new modality on how to heal yourself. I love every single one of you, man. Because it's only through cooperation and consolidation, just like inside of our bodies, how we were building those communities. As within, so without, we must do the same. And no matter what you do or where you carry yourself, remember that love guides all. Love breeds cooperation. Love breeds uplifting and striving for the best version of you, the best version of your community, the best version of your nation, and the best version of your planet. Together, my tribe, we can manifest a new reality. I believe in every single one of you. Thank you for being a part of my healing and my health today. Love y'all.